My line is, how was your day? You have two lines, hello and good. Now, I want you to make a choice, previous circumstance. If I told you your previous circumstances, you just found out your best friend has cancer.
Hello.
How was your day?
Good.
See the difference? It's a choice. It's the same silly line, hello and good. You just got a three-picture deal.
Hello.
How was your day?
Good.
Cool. You see what happens? It's just a choice. Okay? So think about that when you have that one line. How do I load it up? What choices can I make to up the stakes, to load it up? Thank you, Cody. Okay? There are no small parts. You just got to make some big choices.
It was terrible. Just terrible. I had never had something like that happen in front of me.
I've seen something like that on TV or the movies. This was nothing like the fucking movies, man. It was just like a normal day and people were doing what they always do, and then...
And the guy, he bust into the laundromat and started shooting.
Everybody. Everything just became like slow motion.
I remember people just running everywhere. And like they scattered like ants, and
the look on his face, it was so empty.
And then I remember seeing just 3 people on the ground.
It's like the life was robbed from their eyes.
I don't remember how long I was staring at the bodies for, but when I looked up to look for the shooter, he disappeared.
The laundromat was like something out of a bad nightmare.
I don't know how I made it out of there. How did I get out okay? Oh my God.
Can you turn the camera off for me, please?
Turn off the camera.
Thanks.
Thank you.
When they say theatrical reel, like, you don't go and get footage of yourself doing theater, right?
No. Theatrical reel is you being dramatic.
Okay.
You know, compared to a commercial reel where you're doing comedy, or lighter stuff. Or a commercial reel where you're actually doing commercials. This is me in a commercial. This is a theatrical reel. This is, stuff from TV and film. Now, if you don't have TV and film credits, well, find yourself, like I said, you have that phone in your pocket, find yourself a great theatrical monologue and film that, and there you go. That's your theatrical, reel. Right now, it's so much, the casting directors are open to seeing self-tapes, so it's okay to have, if you don't have the actual footage, what if, instead of showing that you playing the waiter and saying, can I take your order, show me your talent. Whatever that role is, that you're showing that your acting chops, you're crying in it, or this is my comedic thing, whatever it is, that you have a piece of footage that truly shows your talent. And, don't save the best for last, because casting directors are not going to watch the whole thing, probably. So you want to give them your best work up front.
Right.
Okay? But you can create that. That's the beauty, is you have these phones in your pocket. You can do, bring something here that you want to shoot in class and shoot it, and then you'll have that piece of footage. Let's say there's a role and it's the nurse role, right? And there are no, you didn't get sides, but you would love to audition for the nurse part. But you just so happen to have a piece of footage of you playing a nurse. Well, why don't you send that over to casting? When they see that, they're gonna go, wow, that's a nurse. Let's send her some sides and have her self-tape. And then you want to give them exactly what they ask you for. You don't want to give them more. You don't have, if they say give me one take, give them one take. You don't want to give them 3 different versions of the take. They don't have time for that. Give them your best work. Sometimes they may ask, you can give us 2 versions of the take. Cool. Make sure you give them 2 different versions. And that's 2 takes of the same shit. This way they can see your range. They see that first take and go, wow, that was great. And then they see the second one, wow, he went completely the other way with it. Now I see an actor that I can work with. That's an actor that makes choices and that's directable. Okay? All right, guys, that's a wrap.